He's the brother of the groom and the best man. What can I say about him that hasn't been said before? I don't know. By other people and by himself. They say that you should always leave the best to last. But what are you going to do? Please welcome Mr. Julian Townley.
Well, no, I'm okay, I'm fine. What a day, what a day. I've been I don't know about you guys, I've been so excited about this for so long. It's ridiculous. And we got here, but I was getting married for a second. No, it's great. That's fine, you're the best man. Come on, I just had a conversation in my head. It's fine, but I've come through in the end, everything's fine. Now, you okay over here? So, look, I think today, for everyone that was, you know, in the church, you felt a lot of love, but a lot of lightness. And I think to love someone the way I think these guys not think, but I know that they do, you must love yourself first.
All right, Bill.
No, I didn't teach myself this, but I'm just putting it out there. But I have a funny feeling that Greg has a certain love for himself. It's like a love that is no other. And when you love yourself to that degree, sometimes you give yourself little names. You know, you talk to yourself. Things like Toonley. I play music, tunes, play tunes. Toonley. If I tell everyone I'm Toonley, everyone will say, Toonley, what's up? Roll with that for a little bit. Things like Reg. What is Reg? That's Greg with a soft G. Soft G. So straight into the R, straight through Reg. We built on that Regna, taken a lot of different places, but very special name. We throw it around a little bit, and then we flew a reference to the rock star sort of thing, which is obviously not part of the attraction. Things like strongly. Where does that come from? I'll leave that to your imagination. But Greg, I think that's the thing. You know, there's a lot of love going on here, and that makes me excited. You okay? So, moving on, 5 minutes. First, give me 5 minutes, so I've trimmed back from half an hour to 25, so I'm not going to be here long. But I would like to say I'm very proud of Greg. We've had a really great friendship for many, many years, and I spent many years over in Canada. 10 years over there away, and then Greg turns up at the airport one day with the red hair coming through. Hey mate! Oh good, you're going to stay with me for 6 months, great. Girlfriend at the time almost left me. Ryan Burley thought he'd move in as well. And then apparently they told me, while I'm at work one day, called, mate, you've got ghosts in the house. You guys have been on the crime. And they have been, because I found a bowl in the living room. But aside from that one situation, I've been very proud of Greg, and I think back about, I'd come home from Canada and Greg said, what are you doing over there, mate? You know, I'm playing band, you know. I was like, oh, that's good, that's good. What are you playing? You know, so I played him a few of my songs, and then when I came back a couple of years later, Greg had sat down and he'd worked out, you know, because Greg was always the sportsman, an incredible sportsman. He's got good hand-eye coordination. And when I came back, he'd learnt one of my songs. And he sat down and played the song. I think you're playing that better than me. So he ripped out hardwood floors, and that was really early days, but it's come so far since then, and we had such a connection on that point. And we've shared so much together as brothers, which I think, you know, goes beyond being brothers. It's friends, it's best friends. And sorry, Greg. Go ahead. You're coming in a bit late. Usually you'd be in about an hour ago. Booyah! So, you okay? So, yeah, I love you, man. But we've shared that, and we've played so much music together, and I think, you know, to Yvette's point too about Greg being the glue and the Velcro with everything, I think that you couldn't have said that any better. I mean, he really is. He brings people together, and the one thing that we always do is we tend to have a good time. And we get the guitars out, we get the music out, we get together, and music's always a big part of what we do, whether it's pulling some shapes on the ticket or just getting guitars out. So that's been a very special thing for me with Greg, and it's grown and matured over many years, and I think we've written some amazing songs together, and there's probably many more that come. We're now moving into children's books. You do that as you get older. Yeah, exactly right. One of those chicks. But I'm proud of him in the way that he is a wonderful, has been a wonderful boyfriend and now a husband to her. And but you know, they care for each other so much, and he's really, you know, he's a real gentleman and a man, and I think he inspires, definitely inspires me, and I think he inspires a lot of us. Well, put your hands together. Come on. You want to taste this yet? No, it's okay. Fleur, you look absolutely stunning today. You're coming down the aisle, and there it is, and there's Piper just going. Loving it. And yeah, you look absolutely fabulous. I was getting quite nervous up the front there. Pete was fine, Cam was fine, Grant not so good, but otherwise. But you look absolutely beautiful. I'd just like to say I love the way you've embraced not only Rejne, but our whole family. You really have. And to me, that's what marriage is all about. You know, it's a union. You come together and you embrace the person, but you embrace everything that person, where they come from, and that is their family. And our family is such an important part of our lives. We spend a lot of time together, whether we like it or not. Boxing Day, where's Boxing Day this year, guys? My place, great, awesome. So that's such an important thing for us, and the way that you've done that, I mean that just, it says so much about your person. And gives us great confidence in your marriage and the love you guys share, and that this is only headed into wonderful places. And
stand up, family.
Ah, stop it! We'll sing the song later. But really, just to sort of finish off, I think that Greg, you really inspire me. You inspire me in many ways, musically, but what you've done over the last couple of years with Fleur and the sound relationship that you guys have, and the fact that you're just on this groove together, I think you inspire me. I think I probably speak for most people in the room. You inspire everybody, whether it's a new relationship or you've been married for years. It's just something really special about you guys. I love it. I love being around you.
Sorry. It's going to kill me for this in a minute, but sorry.
Okay,
sorry.
Really technical.
Sorry, I realised that, you know, we've talked a lot about Fleur's achievements, and there was something I was meant to say and I totally forgot, and I want to say it now while Jules is on the floor. But I don't know if a lot of of you know this, but Greg now plays up at the War Vets, and my mum's a nurse up there, so I get to hear firsthand the effect he has on them. And I think it's really important because we all know Greg is the grunts guy and, you know, the singer and the party guy, but the effect that he has on the War Vets up there that I've heard many, many times from all the nurses is just amazing. And to be able to give music in that way, I think, rather than being about yourself on stage, is really amazing. So I just want to make that mention now.
Thank you, Rick. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anything else? Oh, good. And lastly, I'd like to thank the boys. Don't they shape up well? Pete, Cam, Grant, come on! Grant's been trying to tell me that he's just using a new product in his hair, but he hasn't washed his hair for 3 weeks. It's not slick back, that is the way it works. But really, guys, thank you so much for a wonderful day. Everyone in this room, I think they're all filled with so much joy in the ceremony today, and it was great. I thought Deacon David was fabulous, and we're here to celebrate you guys, and we're here to support you through, you know, thick and thin. We love you, and you inspire us, and thank you very much. Maybe we'll have another chat show. To Greg and Fleur.